I'm Zetterström, European Top Fuel champion, Super Street Bike champion, but right now racing Top Fuel in NHRA. But today we're here at the High Performance Expo in Charlotte. Well, I've been at the racetrack since I was 3 weeks old, so I grew up in this. I've been around cars my whole life. My dad had an American car repair shop and built engines, dynoed engines, so kind of always grown up around car parts, cars, and everything that's loud, and loved it since I was a kid. Started racing when I was 8 years old, started in Junior Dragster. After Junior Dragster, I went into Supercomp Dragster, which is a really big class both in Europe and over here. But then I raced bikes for about 7-8 years. After I raced bikes, I won 2 championships on super street bikes, 750 horsepower, no wheelie bar, street tire bikes, badass class. I went into Top Fuel. Top Fuel had always been my long-term goals. Yeah, 24 years now since I started racing. Oh, it's so hard to kind of pinpoint it because it's not like someone called me and said, hey, you're going Top Fuel racing. You know, you've worked for it for so many years, so it's gradually getting to that point. So it's not the same thing as if someone picked up the call and say, hey, you drafted. That's not really how it works for us. You know, you gotta really put in a lot of steps to make it to that point. So I think it's just when I was in the car and knew I was going to do it for the first time, that's kind of when you realize it's happening. Before that, just kind of just in small steps, one after each other, to kind of work towards that goal. But obviously it's a really gratifying feeling when you work so hard for so many years to finally get to the point where you're at. But in reality too, licensing, that was never the goal. The goal is to win championships. So that was just step one in a long-term goal. So it's kind of just always climbing higher on that ladder and just keep going.
Street Cars 101 magazine, we're about car enthusiasts and we do motorsports and drag racing.
Yep.
If you could pick one vehicle to have in your garage and drive forever, what vehicle would that be?
Okay, I'm gonna say 2, just to be annoying here, but
now I gotta change it to 2. I had to change it to 2 for everybody else there.
I'll give you a reason why. So I drive for Dodge. Dodge is one of my long-term partners. I have a 2023 Last Call SRT Hellcat that's badass that I absolutely love. But I also have a 68 Camaro that was my dream car for so many years that we bought. I think it's 10 years ago now. That's always gonna have a special place in my heart. So I want to give a little room to both of them.
Gotcha, I got you. How can everybody follow you and see more content and everything that you have going on?
Yeah, social media obviously is your friend. So Instagram is where I do the most. So Instagram, if you search for my name, Zetterström, you'll find me. But the handle is actually Dragster FIA. Look for the blue verification check mark because there's a ton of fakes out there. Not me. Everything that's the real one is the blue verification check mark. Same on Facebook. Facebook, I'm Zetterström. You can find me on YouTube, Zetterström. And I'm on TikTok too. I'm not as big over there, but you can see me there.
We were just having this conversation earlier about TikTok. I was like, I don't know what it is about TikTok.
On TikTok, I do have, I think it's like 86,000 followers or something, but I don't post as frequently as I do on my Instagram. If you want to see the behind the scenes, what I'm doing on the daily, catching up with everything, Instagram is the best.
All right, y'all hear it. Y'all see what it is. Street Cars 101 TV.